Well, fellow netizens, I'm back again, and this is Muhammad Fauzi Jale. Um, I won't be having the signboard again because I guess when you see my video, you just have to press the subscribe button to support my teaching. Well, uh, this time, the last lesson, when my sister survived the COVID attack, and I, and the last song she sang was "I Will Survive." I did a lesson on "I Will Survive," but this time we are actually basically trying to stay alive, right? So my next song is going to be one of the Bee Gees number, and I guess you guessed it. It's "Staying Alive." With the COVID crisis in full force, I guess the best way to stay alive is to stay inside. Yes, stay inside, stay inside. Stay inside where? Stay inside your house lah. Where else? Stay inside your house and learn to play the guitar lah. Okay lah. You might say that is not the best solution, but it's still better than quarreling with your wife lah or your spouse lah. So yeah, I'm aware we're going through a very tough time, right? Business-wise, business-wise, and with the COVID crisis, the COVID is in full force, and I don't know. Every time I open up the phone, I hear people complaining about government, complaining about it. Now, I basically think it's just futile to play the blame game when the real culprit is a tiny invisible virus who does not give a damn about politics or who's ruling or who's backdoor or what religion you are or what race you are. The only race it hates, I guess, is it just wants to get rid of us, the human race. The human race, and not from Malaysia, from the entire planet. So I don't know. I just see a bigger picture of everything now. I don't know. I spend most of my time with my guitar. I guess I know that the virus is not some insidious monster like a tiger waiting to pounce on you every time you cross its path. It's just lying there in somebody's bloody lungs, and it spreads through social contact. And the best way to avoid this virus is, again, the best way to stay alive is to stay inside your homes and avoid social contact, at least until this COVID crisis is over. Okay, let's see. Staying alive. How did it start? It starts with a riff. This song is reminds me of John Travolta. It starts. The film Staying Alive starts with him walking. He struts. So it starts with well, we can tell right away. Oh, he's got high pitch. No, not John Travolta singing. It is a Bee Gees who's singing, and John Travolta is the one who's acted in the movie called Saturday Night, or is it Saturday Night Fever? Not Saturday Night Fever. Actually, they call it night fever because the guy, he will be every time he'll be lifting up his right hand, his right hand. So they call it night tangan. Okay, really, yeah, I want to get carried. Okay, so it starts off with this river. So it's a hammer on 0-2 on D, 0-0-2 on D, and hit on the open G, and that's twice, then you strum the A. I guess it's all hammer on, so just look carefully. This is A, or you just play A chord. Play A chord. It's a thing there. It's a, what do you call it? Open, what do you call salsa, suspended or whatever. I guess I play open A because I'm more lazy. You can play the full A. Okay, again, and then you can start. You, as I said, I mean, you can play it fingering style, or if you're singing, then you can. Okay, or you can play. Then when no time stop, then music. Okay, music's loud. You can even play it here. Then I tried to economize my movement, so I tried to use actually because the Bee Gees is singing with a high trill, so I think some tutors will probably go on the higher notes. But it's up to you. If you're singing, I think just keep to this note. Where was I? Kicked around since I was born, and then it goes to. Okay, this A is it's a what do you call it? Slide. You can strum and play the same. Okay. Or how you? No, don't. Just try to economize the movement. Actually, I know when you're strumming, when I'm strumming fingering style, I tend to mimic whether you're a brother or whether you're a sister, you're saying okay, you just get into a beat. Sometimes maybe you have to use a strum. I use my fingers. I use fingering style, but sometimes you can use there's no fixed rule, okay? No fixed rule. And then, or you can even go from okay, here you can start ha 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 and sing like you can go 7, 8, 9. Okay, remember the word. This is the 7th on the first string on the E, 8 on the G, and 9 on the E. You remember E, A, D, G, B. Okay, 8 on the B and 9. You know how to remember this 7, 8, 9. Why is 6 scared of 7? Because 7, 8, 9. 8, 7, 8, 9, 8. Makan. Okay. That's a joke. Okay. So here, basically what I'm doing is that I'm playing. This is okay. This chord is basically an E minor. Okay. Same, okay. And then the second chord I'm playing here is E. Okay. If I use two strings, okay. So and then, or you can play the E minor. Okay. Oh, the first part. Okay. Oh. Hey. I guess I try to economize chord because too many chords. When you're playing or performing live, you might tend to forget the chords, and then so I try to economize and try to. So I would just stick to. Okay. I actually have my notes up here, my manuscript up here to get, because these songs I normally don't play on an everyday basis. So what happens is that you'll have to practice it like every day, then you'll get smooth and then you play on stage. So most of my students, they eventually will play better than me, because you're just, if you're selecting this song is one of your repertoire of songs, of course. Okay, then after that you can go to okay. There's a lead from here. Then from here it goes back to the can you see it or not? Wait, actually, if you listen to the karaoke version, the whole song will be based on this riff, because there are so many guitars. Okay, so you're talking about one playing this, playing like, and then one guitar is just constantly playing. And then it's going, anyone, I'm going nowhere. Basically, if you're strumming, my strumming is you can strum without the embellishments, I mean. But when you get better with your guitar, normally you add the embellishments, and then it ends up like you're fingering at the same time. But I really discourage fingering, because if you're fingering, then you're not singing. I really encourage you to learn to sing, and the fingering part is mainly the embellishments. Okay, so basically it's so if you just concentrate on learning the okay, and the rest is chords. Okay, chords simple, huh? It's only 3: E minor, D, and A. That's all, huh? Then you gotta A, or you can even play Then, okay, this this is of course your E minor. It's your D, eh? So you drag your D from okay. I guess it sounds better without you pressing the last. Don't press the last string of the D. Okay, make it a D sus. See? Okay, this part is where everybody shaking. Everybody, what is it? No, feel the city shaking. Feel the city breaking. Feel everybody shaking when you're staying alive from the COVID crisis. Just add a new touch. Okay, so, feel it, staying alive. And then the ha, 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 okay. Staying alive, staying alive. Okay. Okay, again, the chord, This is your E minor. Okay, E minor. This is your C, which is C. Okay. No, sorry, D. Yeah. Then D. Then this is your E minor again. Okay, basically, the whole song revolves around, but remember, most importantly, okay? Okay? Then there's the part where okay, so that is they call it the bridge, yeah, the bridge. Okay, that's my lesson for today. Basically, just figure out. Don't try to copy other people's style exactly. Okay, I see a lot of even young girls now. They play exactly songs from like Guns N' Roses. They play note for note exactly. They be taking about like almost 3 or 4 months to learn it exactly. When there's guys who Slash or Santana, whoever, Richie Blackmore, whatever, when they play it on stage, they don't play it exactly how they play it on their records. Okay, so I don't bother because I remember as a teenager, I used to learn like that. I used to learn ad verbatim, every note exactly. I dare not even, if I make a slight mistake on stage with a note, I will squirk. I would like, you don't have to, because it is not something religious, it's not something that you're reciting a verse from the holy book so that you're going to follow exactly. So try to get the gist of it, okay? Just try to get the gist of it and develop a repertoire and try to get your own style. Get your own style into this, okay? So in the meantime, this is Muhammad Fauzi wishing you all the best in your fight against this COVID virus. And remember, staying alive. To stay alive, you have to stay inside, and don't forget to press that button, the button just below this channel. You see, subscribe. Just press it so that you can support me in future lessons. Okay, so bye for now.